On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now on the hill for the Mariners, number 33.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. With the heater at the knees. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. Next offering is downstairs. One out, base is empty. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
To Crawford for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now David Fry. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
The center fielder, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the first baseman, Gabriel Arias. To third, Urias. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. Right. Back up the, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now it's Esteban Florial. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Austin Hedges now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that's the
Sir, how are we?
umpire Matthew Ross.
Hope you're having a good day.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-1. And another ball. Swings through that one.
Well, just threw that fastball.
Good. I got a nice 3-day weekend. Now, gonna be grinding the show till about 2 a.m. and then hanging out.
The Mariners down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the dirt.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Have you been watching any college basketball today?
It's the Guardians. And we're back. And now, Miles Straw. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one out to right. Haniger calls it in, and there's 1 away.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. This to third, and that one handled. Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Brian Riccio. Left field. Rayleigh settles underneath it.
That stomach bug is crazy right now.
For the Guardians, they're up 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for Seattle, Ty France. In the air, right field. Florial on his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting in, the right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's towards center. Straw chasing after it. Makes the
knock on wood
after a long run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Luis Urias. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. The Guardians leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. They say a win. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Way out front for strike 2. And it skips into there.
I love your passion for the courts.
Pitches that can end up in the dirt, if you're anticipating,
They call me the mid-major magician.
get yourself into scoring position.
J.P. Crawford to bat next.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive. It gives us
Not many people just watch the regular season, you know. Most people just want to watch the NCAA tournament.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going after it.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home.
Oh, I hate it here.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
They call me the mid-major magician because I'm good at hitting random schools.
And that's exactly what it was.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Gabriel Arias. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Out to short, Crawford. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Esteban Florio digs in for the guard. There goes the runner. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike to second, and that's not it. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Garver on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on the plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Yeah, I like the NIT too.
Out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this line.
Who do you think wins it?
This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that one off the inside edge, you walked him. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one wrapped foul. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense move. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Jimenez on third. Hedges over at second. Kwan at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch to the right side. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Bottom 4, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
I'm guessing you don't like the Tennessee Volunteers.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Do you like kind of say?
Fouls one off. 2-2. The M's trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third.
Just early.
Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. The Guardians up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one.
Mitchie.
Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Mitch Haniger now at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Polanco, the runner at third. Raley at second. France on at first with 2 down.
Playing some spring training games? Who are you playing with?
2 outs.
I got 2.
Lifted in the air, out to left.
Ball
settles
4.
underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. They trail. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
You're at spring training?
And another ball.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
On to France, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Oh, nice play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Like you play
Runner
all
on at first with
162
one gone.
games with
Now
every
it's the
single team.
shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Like I'm playing 162 games with just one team from each division. You're playing 162 games with every single team.
That one to first, and foul ball.
And you finish all those games?
First one away. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering upstairs. Swings, and that's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Who are you going to play with first?
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Xavier Curry.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
He starts off loose. Do you stream at all?
The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gurdians stands at second with no outs. Pitch misses there.
I love your dedication to the game. You're more dedicated than me.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Head first slide and he's safe.
Look at JP. Let's go, boys. Come on, fire me up.
So high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Way outside, 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2
Hands back.
upcoming.
Hands back. Hands back. Who do you think the first team you're going to play with?
The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. The Mariners trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt.
So like you're not
and
going to
the runner
play until
holds.
actually opening day, Thursday. You're going to play every single game.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two outs. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit.
Boys, let's
That'll
go.
throw home. And he's out.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to
Up down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent
Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
So you pretty much play like 15 games a day.
And here comes the Mariners. Taylor Saucedo will take over here.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
On its way to the corner.
You don't like franchise mode.
Haniger drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. There's a 1-2. The other way. To first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Esteban Florial. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Luke Rayland up next for the Mariners. Late on that fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Have you seen my YouTube channel?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Next offering down in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger squeezes it. 2 away.
Not bad. Is that better?
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. To the mound. On to first. Out number 3. Guardians. Nick Sandlin on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason to win these situations.
In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. And now 1-2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Scott Barlow getting ready to go. Pinches. A left slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mariners are down in order, and our score remains. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry.
Yeah, I don't know.
And another ball.
Those hitters looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Living large. Trust me.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Fry on at first, nobody out. That one fouled off, 2-2. Headed towards the corner. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now here is Gabriel Arias. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Oh, good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher. Has to stay in that tunnel.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve. But right there, just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
The throw to first, 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Same spot as always.
And that's outside. 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Guardians back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Scott Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out about 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 2-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Jimenez. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Well, 1-run game. Esteban Florial digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to third. Urias to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Austin Hedges stands in. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
It stinks. It's really going around
that
everywhere.
one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Rayleigh pulls it down. Out. Number 2. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Levi Stout.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And another ball. Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians.
Because there's literally nothing out there.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And this one bounces away from Garver.
2 strikes.
So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And he won around. Not an easy call. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
What teams?
And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Luke Rayleigh getting ready to hit.
Left fielder, Luke Rayleigh.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, I hear that.
One-run game, bottom 9. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I like that.
Perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now at the plate, Ty France. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Sounds like you live a very adventurous life, my friend.
And another ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Mitch Haniger on deck for the ends. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Sam pitches. Comes on now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's an interesting point.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cal Raleigh.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on.